How can China, on the one hand, say it's going to reduce its emissions? It's going to have to go to Paris next year, to the next version of the Copenhagen conference, and people are going to wonder whether China will actually come up with a plan to reduce its emissions and a target to do that. But if you're simultaneously building these vast coal-burning power stations, how can you do that?
Well, overall speaking, slower economic growth is going to help somewhat. And shifting to more services-oriented economy is going to help somewhat. So rather than, as Martin Jie was saying, the energy-intensive industries, the heavy industrials. But what is really heartening is the change in mindset, including in the media. For example, before the Olympics, when there were reports that American marathon athletes were going to bring mouth masks to race, the state media made a joke out of it. They said, you know, that's just going to be a waste because we have clean air here, and PM 2.5 doesn't hurt people, PM 10.0 hurts people. And change that to now, fast forward 6 years, you've got last month a senior minister at the Ministry of Environment Protection saying to state media that when he told the Beijing cabbie who he was and where he worked for, he got a 30-minute lecture from the start to the end of his ride. And also the joke that, you know, for that week in March, when the air was good, the joke was that the air is good because all the Parliament delegates are here and they're full of wind. Yeah. So this is so much out in the open now. Yeah. You know,
is it sort of a wedge for free speech in the media, this issue?
For sure, because everyone's concerned.
Everyone's
and it's a boon for the air purifier retailers.
Yeah. Well, John, you live in Beijing. What's it like dealing with this every day?
I came from a really little town from southwest China, which is like the water's clean, the mountain's green. And I come to Beijing in the 1980s. That time, to me, it's already bad, right? But now it's totally bad. So,
do you wear a mask every day? Or?
We try actually, a few of artists actually trying to do this. They actually demonstrate this in Tiantan Park there. And they've definitely been taken by the police. So everybody really affected to this now. So,
yeah, I walk my dogs. Yeah. I walk my dog every day, and I put on the mask, and my dog is sneezing.
That tells you something. You can't really live like that, can you? Especially not your dogs.